Hello, everyone. My name is Trevor Tordjman. You may know me from Disney's Zombies 1 or 2. And welcome to this USO MVP session with the cast of Disney Channel's Bunk'd. I am so excited to be with you all today. So let's get to it. Yes, please help me in welcoming the incredible Mallory James Mahoney.
What's up, everyone?
Yes. Next up, she plays the tough as nails camp counselor from the big city, Ava. Let's say hello to Shelby Simmons.
Hey.
Yes, there she is. How are you guys? So good to see you.
Dude, be here.
Yes, and last but not least, eccentric and somewhat naive camper Gwen spent most of her entire life off the grid, but the actress who plays her is logged in today. Here's Scarlett.
Hi, everybody. Woo!
Yeah, in the building. Bunk's here. We're back at camp. How have you been? You guys good? Where are you calling in from?
Bro, I'm over at Big Bear.
Big Bear.
Yeah, man.
Jealous.
It's pretty dope. We went on a hike today.
Wow.
Fun.
First question is from Monica Fosberg from Fort Leavenworth, Kansas. It's
Wow.
for Scarlett, what do you have in common with your character?
I think me and Gwen, we're very mischievous. I think that's something that we have in common. We have lots of differences, but I think some qualities that we share. I love the outdoors. Gwen loves the outdoors, so that's something. But yeah, I think Gwen has a very interesting sense of humor, and I like to think that I have a good sense of humor. So yeah, I think that's something that we have in common.
Yes, you definitely do. You definitely do. All right,
Awesome.
question 2. This is from Brenda Butler from Camp Kinser, Okinawa. It's for Mallory. What is your favorite episode of Bunk? Tough question.
Ooh, that's a hard one. Well, I like different episodes from each season for different reasons. I mean, in season 3, there was an episode where I got to play like a bank robber from the 20s, and I loved that because I got to play Destiny and this like hardened bank robber girl, which was really fun. Season 4, I mean, I've done tons of stuff, but I loved the Christmas episode because I got to be like an angsty teen, but then I also did a Christmas bashing song, and that was hilarious. But season 5, I don't know if I could pick just one. I mean, obviously I've loved all my episodes with Shelby and Trevor. I loved getting to have Scarlett back. Yeah, it'd be hard to pick one from this season.
Yes, there's so many incredible episodes. I love the holiday episodes too, the themed ones.
Yeah, our holiday episodes are awesome.
Yes, yes. All right, this next question is from a live location. It's our first live location question. So please help me in welcoming Mayor, Roman, and Bella from North Carolina Air National Guard. What's going on, you guys?
Oh.
Hey,
Hi.
how are ya?
Good.
Good. You guys look comfy. Did you just have dinner?
No.
No, dang. So you're hungry. You're gonna have it soon. Okay. Yeah.
So, where do you go for your vacation?
Shelby, you want to take that one?
Yeah, man. I'll take it. Well, I mean, actually right now I'm in the mountains. I'm in the mountains going hiking, but I really love to hike. And I went to Hawaii one time, which was beautiful. Oh my gosh. The fish and the water, gorgeous. So I really like the beach or the mountains.
My sister went to Hawaii before for her birthday.
Really? Dude, that's dope. For a birthday, that'd be awesome.
Beautiful place.
Yeah.
Yes. Mayor Roman and Bella actually submitted a question before. They said, what is the best part of your job? Scarlett, what's the best part of your job?
I think it's definitely getting to meet new people. Like, of course, this cast is so great. We became like a family. I'm really close with Mallory and Shelby and everyone from the cast. But also you get to visit some really cool places for different jobs. Like I've been like to Chicago recently, Boston. It's so cool, so great. So yeah.
Yes. What about you, Mallory? What's the best part of your job?
I mean, I I love doing it. I love acting, but I totally agree with Scarlett on the meeting new people. It's amazing, and I've made such great connections. Every set I've worked on is like a second family to me. But I really love working, and I love being different people. I find that so interesting, getting to play all these different characters. So that's probably one of my favorite parts.
Shelbs, did you have anything you wanted to add to that?
Yeah, I mean, it's really about the characters for me. I really like telling the stories, like being able to tell different stories and being able to see into the lives of other people. Like thinking about, oh, how would somebody else respond to this situation? How did they live life? Because then it just helps you like understand people.
For sure. Great answer. Well, thank you guys for joining in. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It was nice
Thanks,
to meet you.
guys. Bye.
Bye.
Amazing.
Bye.
Okay, now let's welcome Sebastian and Nico from MacDill Air Force Base, Florida. Woo woo! Yeah,
Dang.
from MacDill Air Force Base. What's up?
Hi.
Hey, man. What's up?
Y'all got the green screen going. Yep. Yeah, that's the dream kitchen back there, right? Mm-hmm. Nice. So, Sebastian and Nico had a question for Scarlett. Is it hard to learn all those lines?
Okay. I feel like it's different for different people. Like for me, it's kind of like, you know, when you hear a song so many times and you've never looked at the lyrics, but you've just heard it so many times that it's just like imprinted into your brain. That's kind of what it's like. It's just you run over it so many times that it's just easy to remember, I guess. So yeah.
Yes. How about you, Mal and Shelbs? Do you ever struggle with that?
Nah.
I mean, I feel like it's the same, especially when you're on a TV show and like we're rehearsing it all week. It gets stuck in there.
Yeah.
Honestly, the only time it's ever really hard is probably for auditions. Like when you get an audition and you got an audition like the next day and you've got 5 pages you need to remember, like that's when it gets a little tricky. It can definitely be like stressful then.
Right.
But no, I feel like when you're on set, like it's just kind of, it flows. You practice it so much, you say it so much.
Yes. And you know what? Sometimes the lines do just leave your head. Sometimes you'll be in a scene and be like,
Oh yeah.
What? What was I
Oh my
saying?
gosh, all the time.
Yes. It does
Me and
happen.
Mallory are like famous for going like
Yeah.
can't remember.
Sebastian, Nico, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Yes. Thanks for showing us your kitchen.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, man.
Yes, that kitchen was fresh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was
Definitely.
pretty
Oh, amazing.
Yes. Next up, staying at MacDill Air Force Base in Florida, please welcome Sophia and Alexandra. Hey.
Hey.
Hey, y'all. This
Hi.
question is for Shelby. Do you film at real camp?
No, we do not. We do not film at real camp. We film in a gigantic building. It's completely empty on the inside. And what our amazing crew does is they literally build us all of the camp. They make the trees, they make the houses, the chairs, all of it. They build it all up so that the inside of this building looks like a camp. It's actually pretty amazing. And they do it so quickly, like ridiculously quickly.
It's insane. It's very insane how fast they build these sets.
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we have sets that stay the same, and then there's one set that changes. So it'll turn into different stuff, and they build it every week. It's crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah. During the weekend.
Yeah.
Over the weekend, they'll change it.
Mhm.
Yep. It's
Yeah,
wild.
they build us woods or even like another cabin or something. It's crazy. Even
It's
our
been a
steak.
It's been a water tower. Like it's been all these different, like, it's just ridiculous.
Right?
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
Yeah.
Sophia, Alexandra, we have a question for you. What's your favorite part of Bunk'd?
Probably all the episodes.
Yeah, hey, that's a great answer.
I mean, that's
Sure.
a pretty good answer.
I like the characters.
Yeah.
Wow, really? Who's your favorite?
Mm.
No pressure.
I don't know her name, but she has really blonde hair.
Hazel?
Emma?
Yeah, I think her name is Emma.
Emma?
Oh.
Okay.
Yes.
Good choice.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming today. It was great meeting you.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Yeah. All right, next up, we got Hermione from Naval Submarine Base, New London, Connecticut.
Submarine base? That's cool.
Yeah. Here she is. Hey.
By the
How
way,
are you?
my name is pronounced Harmony.
Oh my goodness, I'm so
Oh.
sorry.
Oh my god.
That is my fault. What a beautiful name. Harmony. It's nice to meet you.
Hi, Harmony.
Here, your name is beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Harmony. Your question is for Mallory. Are the trophies you have in Bunk'd real?
Well, they are technically real trophies, just neither me or Destiny has technically won them. I do have some of my favorites though. It's not actually a trophy, it's a sash, and it says Little Miss Queso, and I'm from Texas, so I love queso. And yeah, that's definitely my favorite one.
Harmony, what's your favorite part about Bunk'd?
I don't really know because there's a lot of episodes I really like. When I first saw, well, my favorite part of Spunk is mostly the Christmas episode. I just really like Christmas and
Oh,
Ew.
yeah,
That's
man.
a great episode. We
Mhm.
love that episode.
Yeah.
Love holiday episodes.
Holiday episodes are the best.
Yes.
Dude, we were totally just talking about how we like the themed episode. Trevor said it.
Yeah. When I was a kid, those were my favorite episodes. Every time it was
Mhm.
a holiday episode, I
It's
loved
awesome,
it.
and they're always so crazy. It makes them even
I
more
know.
fun.
Right?
I liked the Halloween episodes.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
So we're right there with you, Harmony. We feel you. It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Harmony.
it was nice to meet you. And also, my birthday is in December.
Mine is too.
Mine's in January, so close, but
Yes,
Awesome.
close. So nice to meet you. Thanks for coming today.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice to
Thank
meet
you.
you, Harmony.
What a cutie.
That was adorable.
Our next Bunk'd fan, Wyatt and Jolene from Holloman Air Force Base, New Mexico.
Wow.
What up?
Ooh,
What up?
hey there.
Hey, Wyatt and Jolene.
What's up? I like the blue guys.
Yeah.
Also would like to
Yeah.
say hello to my Texas neighbors. How are you?
Texas. Wyatt and Jolene's question is for Scarlett. This is a tough question. What's the grossest scene you've been in?
Oh, wow. Actually, one of my like first episodes I did, me and Mallory had to get covered in like this fake mud that was made with paint, I'm pretty sure, and like cocoa powder. So that was gross. It was hard to
That
get off
blew
the
it.
shower.
That's pretty
Yeah.
gross.
Yeah.
It was all over our face and stuff too. It was fun.
It was fun though. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. It's not every day you get to just be covered in mud.
Yep.
Bro. Nasty.
Wyatt,
Nasty.
Jolene, we got a question for y'all. What is your favorite thing about being a military kid?
It's just moving a lot
Yeah.
to all the different places.
Oh, yeah.
What's
Do
your
you have
favorite place you guys have been?
Yeah.
My favorite place is South Dakota.
Ooh.
Cool.
My favorite place is Virginia.
Bro, yes. I'm from Virginia.
That's so cool.
That's so cool. You guys get to travel a lot. Well, thank you so much for watching Bunk'd, and thanks for joining us today.
Thanks, guys.
You guys-
Bye.
Bye.
They had the best shirts. I should have asked them where I could get one.
I know.
Yeah, I know. I didn't even, I saw the 2021, but I didn't see what was underneath it. It kept going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Missing
All right,
out.
next up, We got Jackson from Joint Base Charleston, South Carolina.
Noise.
Jackson.
Hi.
Hey, Jackson.
Hey there.
We can't see you, but we can hear you.
I don't know what's going on with the camera.
That's no problem. Don't worry about it.
You're good.
Jackson's question is for Shelby. What is your favorite thing to eat?
Me personally, I love either sushi or ramen.
Ooh.
I love Japanese food, and sushi or ramen is like my thing. I could probably eat sushi like for the rest of my life.
Oh, I love a good sushi roll. What's your favorite roll?
Dragon roll or the rainbow roll.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
I'm hungry.
Yep. Now I'm craving sushi, Shelby.
Right?
Yo, Jackson, what's your favorite food?
Pizza.
Oh,
Yes.
classic.
Yes.
What do you
Pizza?
put on your pizza?
Just pepperoni.
Okay. All right.
Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong.
I'm a cheese girl myself. I totally feel you.
I'm here.
Yep.
Yep.
Mallory,
cheese.
Scarlett, what's your favorite foods?
I'd say probably chips and queso, pickles, or plain pasta with olive oil.
Mine?
I'm all over the board.
A little bit of everything in there.
I love pickles. Can't get me wrong there. Sushi, and then I recently realized I love pasta with pesto on it. So good.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Mhm.
We can eat together, Scarlett. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll pass on the sushi, but everything else.
Okay, cool. Nice.
Jackson, thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah, so nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you, Jackson.
Jackson.
Me too as well.
Yes, take it
Peace,
easy.
man.
Was that Jackson's dog?
Oh, that was my dog.
Oh,
So
Sorry.
Mallory's
Lord
dog,
Stanley.
Lord Stanley, wants to be famous. You might get to meet him. We'll see.
Yeah. We'll see.
We'll see.
He's a little camera shy.
Yes. Next question is from Liam and Ryan. Is to anyone. What is your favorite thing you did on set? Hi, Liam and Ryan.
Hi.
what's up, guys?
Hey
What's
there.
happening?
Favorite
Oh.
thing on set. I guess because Destiny, she's a pageant girl and has to learn all these talents. I've had to learn them too. I've done tap. I had to learn how to baton twirl, and I also have another special talent I learned, but it hasn't aired yet, so you guys will just have to watch to find out.
Ooh. For me?
Yeah.
My favorite.
Oh, you go. Sorry.
No, you go.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I love doing the stunts. We have to do stunts sometimes, and those are just so fun to me. You get to go in like a harness, and they have this wire that you never are going to be able to see on the camera when it actually airs, but it's so crazy. But another fun thing that we did off cameras is in the fourth season we did we had this like stuffed squirrel that we would hide. We had the set guy hide it, and then like the people on set would have to find it that week. It was so fun.
I forgot about the squirrel.
I
We
completely
forgot
forgot
him.
about that.
What was his name?
Theseus Cassio.
Yes,
Yes.
weirdest name. Super cool though.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
One of my favorite book characters. My favorite thing, Scarlett stole mine. It definitely is the stunts. Our stunt guy is just great. And it always is really fun to be able to like, fly across the room. One time I was being very brave, and like Ava was being super brave, and she saved somebody, so she jumped in the way of something, and I had to just leap across the room for like 30 minutes. Like that's what I had to do that day, was just fly across the room onto this giant like plush pad. It was pretty hilarious.
Our stunt guy is incredible. He's always making sure that we're super safe. We always have mats. We have harnesses. So it's super fun and safe.
And it's fun
Liam.
to like share.
Yes. Liam, Ryan, how are you guys? We wanted to ask you what your favorite thing about being a military kid is.
My favorite thing about being a military kid is moving, because you get to see all these new kind of places, and meet new people.
That is very cool.
Oh,
What's your favorite place that you've been?
It's actually North Carolina.
Yeah.
North Carolina.
Nice.
nice.
Nice. You too? You like North Carolina too?
Yeah, he does.
It's a cool place.
Awesome.
I still trying to make
I was
it.
born in North Carolina.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
North Carolina.
I
Oh,
grew up in North Carolina.
Last boy.
Well, it was great to meet you two. Thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you, guys.
Nice to meet y'all.
Thanks.
See you.
Bye.
So
Dear
this
Jesus.
question was submitted
Namaste.
in. This isn't a live question. It's from Isaiah, Elijah, and Ezra from Recruit Training Command, Great Lakes. What do you do in your free time? Mallory, what do you do in your free time?
Well, in my free time, I obviously hang out with my dog, Lord Stanley, and I snuggle with him. I teach him new tricks. I like to hang out with my friends, go swimming in my pool. I like to read books, all sorts of stuff.
What about you two? Scarlett?
I guess I mostly just hang out with my friends, and I love going to my grandma's house because she lives in a cul-de-sac, and like my cousins live right next door to her, so it's super fun to go visit there.
That's fun. That sounds fun.
What do I do in my free time? I'm a big artist. I really like to paint and draw. Books, definitely my thing. Me and Mallory can get into a good book. I love to hike. Really, really, really love hiking. I actually really love driving these days too. I'll just go for a drive around California, see where I end up. Swimming. I love the beach. I really do. When it's hot enough. I'm a huge baby about the cold though. So if it's not hot enough, you will not catch me there.
It's gotta be warm. I feel you on that. It has to be warm. Next question is from Coda Garcia, Fort Lee, Virginia. Do you ever get embarrassed by a scene? Shelby, you ever get embarrassed by a scene?
Yeah. I've been embarrassed. Yes. Just like assume yes.
What
Like
happened? You have to elaborate now.
I have to elaborate. I mean, there have been a lot of times just because my character always ends up in scenes being usually the straight man. I'm usually the straight man. I'm not the most eccentric character in the show. So a lot of the times I'm in situations with other people that are like ridiculous. And then I have to be like, yeah, for sure, man. Absolutely. Like be so into it. So I'm inside like, oh, this is so embarrassing. And like, and then I'm like, no, it's not. No, it's not. Just focus.
That's hilarious. It happens.
Yeah, Gwen is a very interesting character to play. So there's definitely some times where I'm like, oh, okay, we're gonna do this now. Yep. Cool.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I've ever really been like embarrassed by a scene, but I do have a hard time watching myself. Like once the episodes air, like it's just, I don't know, it's weird to watch myself, and I'm always feel like I'm like critiquing it.
Yeah.
So it's just like a weird experience.
Cringy.
Yeah, for me, I can't hear my voice. Every time I hear my voice, I'm like, oh, I sound like that?
Sure.
I know.
Yeah.
For sure.
Like, oh, has it always been that high pitched? Do I really
Right?
talk like that?
Exactly. It happens, y'all. We get embarrassed. This next question is from Chrissy Rodriguez from Joint Base Elmendorf, Richardson, Arkansas.
That's a mouthful.
It is. What advice do you have for kids who admire you? Great question, Chrissy. Who wants to take it?
I'll take
What
it.
advice do you have for kids who admire you?
For kids who admire me?
Yeah.
One, we're no different than anyone else. So this is just our job. And it just so happens to be something that you guys get to see. But for us, we go to work Monday through Friday, and you know, we do what we got to do. So, but I'd also say when you admire somebody, I feel like it's important to admire them just as much off screen as on screen. Because, you know, at the end of the day, Ava's so sweet and she's hilarious, but Ava's not me. So if you admire Ava, then that's one thing, but I'm not my character. And so all of us have our own lives, our own feelings, our own personalities aside from our characters. We are definitely not the people we portray on screen.
For sure.
Great answer.
Yeah.
You want to add on to that?
Like, always just kind of just have big dreams, believe in yourself, because that's one of the most important things. Is you always just want to have your own back and put good vibes out into the world, because like everything comes back around. So if you put good things out, you know you'll get them back.
For sure. Yeah. Like, you guys got it all. I'm in.
I was gonna say, I'm so inspired now.
I know. Take that.
I'm definitely inspired. I'm gonna go write my book now. Write a novel.
Yeah.
Trevor's life.
My life.
Did read Trevor's autobiography.
Me.
Chapter 1, ice cream. All right. We really are worldwide tonight. We have folks watching from Mississippi, Virginia, Texas, South Carolina, Florida, Colorado, Pennsylvania, Italy, California, Rhode Island, Utah, North Carolina, Illinois, Kentucky, Japan, Kansas, Hawaii, Germany, South Korea, Ohio, Louisiana, Arizona, Maryland, Alaska, Wyoming, Delaware, Washington, and Wisconsin. And I'm in Toronto watching. So we got a bit of Canada in there too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's incredible. Thank you all so much if you joined in today from all those incredible places. Who
Thanks,
knows
guys.
is over there in Italy, so thank you.
Great.
That's really cool.
Oh, this is amazing.
Yeah, very fun. One last question for all three of you before we go. Do you have a message of support you'd like to send out to all of the military kids watching today?
Yeah, so I just want to say that I am so thankful to each and every one of you and all of your families, because I know that you guys are all sacrificing so much, and I want you to know that we are all really thankful and we appreciate everything that you do.
Yeah. I was a military kid. I grew up in the Marines, and I just want to say, like, thank you guys so much for moving around, because as beautiful as it is, as cool as it is, it's tough. And just know that, like, you know, you'll be able to make roots someday, and traveling around can be a total blessing. So I hope that it is a blessing for most of you, if not all of you. And I thank you all and your parents for their service. It's really important what y'all are doing.
For sure. I want to say thank you guys all so much for your bravery and everything that your parents have done for us, for this country. It is so incredible. Stay strong, because we are definitely all in this together.
Great answers. Thank you all. Thank your parents for their service. Thank you so much to Mallory, Shelby, and Scarlett for participating in our MVP series. Please go to uso.org/MVP for more information on all of our upcoming events. That was so much fun. I'm so happy we got to do that. Mallory, Shelby, Scarlett, thank you guys so much. I had so much fun talking.
Thanks, guys.
So good to see all of you.
Yeah, so good to meet you guys.
Yes. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, right?
Bye.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for joining.